Good morning. I try to submit myself to our contract, right? I got everything done, right? Tell me why I got denied for the facility. This is a long-term facility. Yes, the facility. This one is in Wisconsin as well. It was a long-term facility, long-term LTC. It was for 13 weeks. They needed somebody with some experience because they didn't want newbies at the moment. Something like that. What my recruiter said. Tell me why they didn't want nobody. So they wanted that. My criteria was met. Um, my recruiter is, I want to say, pissed off. Kind of like, yeah, he's very pissed off. My background comes from a whole lot of experience. I have a whole lot of experience, like a whole lot of experience. And this experience is a lot of hands on. Like I said, I came from long-term care. I came from acute care, assisted living, group homes, home health, even the jail cell. I travel and everything. So I come from a lot. So I have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of experience. This facility that I was not really trying to submit myself, but I submit myself anyway. Because I could still stay at my stable job. No, my main job. Okay. They wanted second shift. And I was open. So I had worked first. And I already worked third shift at two facilities already. Oh, backtrack. So sorry. I got hired at two group homes already. Two group homes already. But these two group homes, my income was okay with it. Plus, I have my temp service as well for the group home as well. But yeah, Sister Girl was doing a little bit too much. But still, I had this other contract in between, so it would work out perfect. It's only an hour away from me. That was fine. That was I was needed. That was I was good. My third shift job for the group home, I only work 3 days out of the week. But in the midst of all of this, I would have been okay because I said I could do second shift. And I choose, and make it so bad, I choose the days that I want to work for her. So she'll let me know if they're approved, or she'll switch me around to the days that I really want. Since I have another job. Listen, the this my okay, your recruiter retweet your resume just a little bit to make it sure to make it look like you have all. So I gave him my resume, and he was like, "Okay, what about?" So he was talking about something. So sometimes they ask you the weirdest questions, like what? So they want to know about your charting system, how many patient ratios you had, and everything. So so he had want to know. I guess the facility really had want to know. So that's why. So okay, I did that. I'm itching right here. Got a mole. Okay, so I gave him all that information. Tell me why. A week went by. He called me yesterday and said he was upset. Like you can hear all in his voice. He was really pissed off, basically. Like basically, he was really, really pissed off. I have everything the facility asked for. I did not get the position. Am I mad? No, not really. No, not really. No. The contract was 13 weeks. It was an evening shift. Long-term care, like I said, there was a whole lot of overtime. The contract, it was I think he said he's gonna give me 1380. I couldn't go no higher than that because that messed me up, and I only can do. And this contract, he didn't give me the Skype and meals. He only gave me housing. So it was only housing, and I asked about that. He said this facility only doing housing, not both. So it was doable. It was doable. It was fine because I was gonna come back home anyway. I had to come back. I would come back home, and it was only for 40 hours. So I had to make a house, something like that. And then I had a guaranteed schedule with this one as well. But this facility and me didn't get along. In other words, my application got denied. This was I think it was a vendor management. I didn't get the interview or anything, but it was more so they denied like four of us, because his other person that he had with it, they deny her, or no, deny another recruiter because he missed an interview, or she was on vacation, something like that. So they denied that. And then my days that I request off is back in, it will be for April, not now. But it was, yeah, they denied me. Am I mad? Not at all. But he was pissed. He was heated. He was upset. He even asked the manager for the facility. He was like, "Do you want me to retweet the resume?" She was like, "No, they go back it. They gonna deny it anyway." So, and I told him, I said, "Don't worry about it. It's okay." And he was like, because I guess he didn't understand it anyway. He didn't understand it, and because he was this, but he didn't. He was into his chest. He was into his chest with this one, but yeah. And I was like, I deny him. He's like, yeah. I said, I know they don't get denial like that, but I can deny it because of the color of my skin, not the character of my work. And he's like, I hope that was not the case. I said, yeah. And I said, what the facility at? He said, it's in Wisconsin. I said, yep. 3 hours. No, I said, he said it was 2 hours away from you. Yeah. 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 He said, I hope not. I said, yeah. You can already put two and two together. I did an application that like 2 weeks ago. I just got to respond back. I normally don't get 2 weeks to respond. It does never take this long for me to get a response get submitted for a contract at all. It never takes 2 weeks. It's always a 12 hours, a 12-hour notice, or the next day, or that same day. But for this one, even though it's not an urge or a desperate need for us anymore, but the facility want to fill in them gaps for a minute because of the residents. But again, yeah, I got denial. I got denial. Denial. Because the color of my skin. And he was like, I hope not that skin. I did not get denial of my work history. I did not get denial of my experience and skills. I got denial of the color of my skin. Because when he submit my information, my resume, my name, I think my ID, he submit my profile to the facility. So the facility have everything that I submit to him, some stuff like that. Yeah. I got denial because the color of my skin. Am I beautiful? I am a beautiful girl. But you deny me because the color of my skin, not the character of my work. So, if y'all trying to figure out why you didn't get the job, it's not always about your work history. Talk to y'all later. Good morning.